Looks like we got some visitors from the neighboring side of Picnic in the Chocoverse that are also excited about the Plucky Squire. They're here to get Plucky as well. I see Delta is here, and he says basketball. And I still don't know what these games are. This is a game where you'll get Plucky. How you get Plucky is up to you, but you better get Plucky immediately. Or you will be escorted out of the club. Forcefully, with meta magic, and you'll be in the 4D world, and you'll have no idea what's going on. Oh, and apparently Sharkle's still here. A sec. It's not targeting the game again, as per usual. Yes, I would like to target Storybook. There we go. I wonder if they did any updates in the past few days since I played this last to the resolutions. Let's see. I did also mention the saving problem. No, it's still 12. It's still 1280 by 768. What's the point of the game? It's a Zelda-like, and it's also Baba Is You. It's also I don't even know what kind of game would make you do Links Between World. Links Between World. They should be careful with that because Nintendo is a little patent happy lately. Oh yeah, previously we met snails. Flying bugs! We need to find a bow. And Violet had her moment. Hopefully it doesn't explode. By the power of wielding! Alright, I think we pretty much caught up to where I had to save last time. Time to head out to the 3D world once again. There's a dungeon to behold. One look at this and I was like, nope, I'm gonna have to save that till next time. We're gonna go play Magic the Gathering. But first, I remember there was loot around here. All these ideas all over this kid's desk. Stick loot. How about you use one of those push pins as a sword there, Plucky Squire? Jot? Jottington the Third. He comes from a long line of jotting things down. I see some art. Oh, right, it's the talking mini-beard. Chocobo's playing Peak, let's go. It's not bad! I'm wondering how they're going to mix it up in the future, because we already had a Punch-Out segment, and of course we had Baba Is You. So, who knows what else is waiting for us in this game. I remember seeing a side shooter. Chat, we mean much more. But alas, it seems that danger is on the horizon. Sonnet Swamp's least desirables have extricated themselves from the book. I think that's extricated. But it does at least appear that you are suitably equipped this time. Eradicate these invertebrates forthwith. That means immediately. 3D battle. Maybe I should be using my patented sword throwing technique. I patented it. You can't steal it from me. If the next Zelda game has sword throwing, I'm going to sue you, Nintendo. See how you like it. Extrasiated? Extra-ciated. Just like those guys were. It was extra. This is on my backlog eventually after I finish Meg's Monster. I didn't even hear of that one. Hey, Minibeard, I got a block. How do? You need to head upwards. You'll want to find a block to climb onto. I'm sure there's one around here. I'm very sensitive to the proximity of plastic blocks. It's a family trait. But I saw a secret back here. Oh, it was art. Skeleton! Is there going to be a skeleton town? We'll find out soon. Maybe. Hey, listen! You know what? We don't have an annoying little fairy friend telling us to listen. All we got is a witch friend and a mountain troll. And sometimes a mouse. That sounds like New Jersey. Sounds like unicorns. I love that. Getting into that in its sweet spot. Where you can multi-combo. Mig's Monster's really good. It's unfortunate that I have like such a packed Halloween schedule, or I'd probably sneak it in there somewhere. Oh no, how are we ever going to get there? Link, eat your heart out. I do 2 deep better than you. Don't sue me, bro. That's under my skin. That is under my skin. Boing. This is like the remake of Link's Awakening, but a fever dream. It does kind of look like it's made by Grezzo, don't it? It's got that Grezzo quality to it. Especially when you go into 2D. It's definitely Link's Awakening. How do I... okay, thanks sir to Y. I wonder what it feels like when he doesn't have paper to exist in. What happens to you then, Jot, when you don't have a paper to exist in? I can't wait for that throwing upgrade! Link's Awakening mixed with Yoshi's Crafted World? Ah, it's a lot less woolly. You know what, Minibeard? I'll figure this one out on my own. Can't trust you to do everything. That one died posthumously, which is an oxymoron. I know exactly what Minibeard's gonna say. Hey, you're gonna need a key to open that door. I wonder where they left the key. How about over here? Telesword, go! Telesword, go! It's harder to aim when it's not exactly on the same plane as me. Hello, Joshua. We are doing the dungeon. I wonder what the next magical item's gonna be, now that we have page-turning gloves. Open Sesame. This game looks amazing. Well, they gotta do something with the 20 gigabytes that are in this game. Especially when you do stuff like that. This is no Animal Whale where it's like 80 megabytes or something like that. I don't even think it's 80 megabytes. I think it's 800 kilobytes. I forget how big Animal Whale is. Not very. Just kind of annoys me the resolution is not 1280 by 720 for some reason. 20 gigs. All of it must be 3D assets. Boing. See, Minibeard, I solve puzzles too. Now then, there's a nook around here. A nook into which you can place a bouncy thing. To get the nook, try turning a corner. Always pays to peek around a corner. I guess that's to tell me to bounce somewhere else. Like, maybe over here. The Look at that stinky poopy loser that never wins at anything, and he's mad about it. What a smelly loser that guy is. Don't get rocked! Wait, what happens when they reach the end? I want to see the rocks turn into 2D. Oh, wait, that's not going to happen. Not unless one gets really lucky. So how is this going to happen? What's this? Another intruder! I can see your thieving gleam in your eye. Oh yeah? How about I come in there and we could talk about this? Show me what you've got, rascal! I got talking skills. Now's not the time for words, but for battle. Talk. I do not converse with scoundrels. You will not soon forget the song of my arrows. Alright, fine. I'm gonna have to stab you now. Enjoy. Oh, wait. I think you're violating a Nintendo patent. You have things fighting each other, and there's HP bars. You can't have that. I sure hope this game doesn't get popular enough to make merch. This seems like a bad idea. I'm putting this ahead of Katamari Damacy for sure. This looks bad. Unless I have some kind of limit break coming. How do you like the points of these arrows, scoundrel? Oh, hello. Jot, this is I, Paige the Bookworm. You seem to be in a desperate predicament. I was wondering if we were going to be dunking on Nintendo for that. Oh, I am going to be dunking on Nintendo at every opportunity I get. I am mad about it. Let me revivify you. Page cast healing word. Your vitality is restored. I may have also spruced up your offensive capabilities. Alas, Jot, that was a one-time spell. I can't revitalize you no more. The outcome of this skirmish is entirely up to you, Plucky Squire. I have more powers now. This sorcery matters not. I shall dispatch you once and for all. Battle on! Let's talk about this. I'm more powerful now. No more world, scoundrel. Fine. Rushing stab. Damn it. Ah, damn it. Rushing stab. Ah, damn it. Rushing stab. Finally. I am more powerful than you. I have used my 2 mana to give myself a +2 sword. I have more attack power than you. Our force will be happier with you gone. You don't even know me, ma'am! A little hardier, it seems, but fall to my arrows you shall. I will riddle your wretched hide with a hail of harpoons! With every ounce of my being! Still you persist, intruder. Spell of protection? I will destroy this elven bow before I give it to you. The elves will never let their weapons be used for evil purposes. You can tell that to your boss. What's his name now? Ah yes, Hump Grump. Jot, did you hear that? It seems like she has erroneously identified you as an agent of Hump Grumps. I must talk to her, Jot. Inform her of the truth. What if I just kill her? I think I can reproduce the spell she cast to buy some time. Page used Mimic. And now let us finish it. I wonder what my attacks will do now. Next to nothing. Uh-oh. You will not succeed with your nefarious plans? Yeah, for people that don't know, Joshua put it in context. Nintendo isn't suing Pal World for potential design theft. That would be copyright. They're suing for gameplay mechanics of throwing spherical objects at fictional monsters. They're suing for patents. And Nintendo has just a big vault of patents that say that you can't, like, walk behind objects and have a shadow of the character behind it. They have patents like that. They could annihilate any company they wanted with these kinds of patents. This is weaponized. That's why I'm angry about it. Humpgrump isn't my boss. You expect me to believe that? Really, Humpgrump is my enemy. Why do you keep on calling him Humpgrump? I'm on a quest to defeat him. You mean you're not his underling? Most assuredly not. Jot is the champion of his land, striving to defeat the dastardly Humpgrump and put a stop to his mischief. Is that so? Now that I take a closer look at him, he does seem to have a somewhat heroic countenance. Hello, Winya. We wholeheartedly apologize for the disturbance we have precipitated. We are searching for a weapon to help clean up Humpgrump's chaos. Your elven blow... Ooh, I'm gonna have to get a little bit of that later. But your elven bow seemed like it would be advantageous in that regard. I did not mean to cause any turmoil in your forests. I have decided I shall lend the elven bow to you. Any enemy of Humpgrump is a friend of mine. I can see the aura of good about you now, Jot. You have my bow. And now we're going to find a dwarf and he'll give us his axe. Exceptional. Okay. Interesting that it was a Magic the Gathering card we jumped into. I got out of the car, Chocobo. Ah, that's because the door flew off. I have to fix that. The bow has finished assisting you and will return itself to these forests. Good luck in your quest, young Jot. Our battle was most bracing. I think I know how to fix those pillar boxes that are happening on the side. Hold on a sec. I'm gonna just stretch it. There we go! I think that'll be better. You got the bow! We made a good tag team, don't you think, Jot? So it seems that Humpgrump's forces have made their way outside of your book. This does not bode well. Here, jump into the sticky note. You'll be able to get down the desk and back to your book. It's funny that this game looks like Chicory, and also looks like Magic the Gathering, because I did make Magic the Gathering cards for Chicory: A Colorful Tale. I'm just looking for one of them in my folder real quick. I'm looking for the best one. Pizza. There we go. He had a pizza. Maybe we've got to make for one for Jot now, so we can join Eloinia in her battle against evil. Or something. Later. He'll unite the entire desk. Looks like these respawn. Somehow. Either that or I just wasn't up there. Oh, I wasn't up that way. Hi, I'm back. I met an elf. Jot, welcome back. Did you get what you were looking for? I don't have to tell you anything. There we go, lad. Go wallop him. Oh, wait. There was more people to talk to back there. Oh, never mind. Bugs. Bugs.
Jot readied the elven bow.
He activated jacked up mode.
Powers to the test.
That bow is so unfitting in his hands. Look at it. Get nuked. said get nuked. The aim slows down as it's charging. Which, I mean, accurate. But that does mess with my aim a little bit. You know what? Yeah, mouse and keyboard. Okay. I can't lead the targets. They have to be in the zone. Stop moving.
Jot drew his bow back as far as he could and shot that creature right in the eye.
Take that. And he shot that creature right in the arse. He drew the elven bow at bugs. Right. Link uses a slingshot usually. We only need one good shot to take care of those bugs. Just like that. Uh-oh. Wow. They're getting a little aggressive now. The bugs are aggressive. That's right. Get right between me and my arrows. Victory!
Yeah!
Jot suddenly lost all of his muscle tone.
The Plucky Squire had squashed the bugs.
Well, technically, he has skewered the bugs, didn't he? Thank you from the bottom of our mollusk hearts. That's not the last of these bugs, though. We had word there are more ahead. You say our leader is a big, horrible bug with flashing eyes. Have your wits about you, adventurers, and good luck. I don't need wits, I got skill. You're a treasure, lad. Nibble nibbles! Yeah, Nibble does nibble. Nibble nibbles on nibbles. Such pluckiness I have never seen, thank you. Is that what I'm doing? Pluckiness? Except the packing, you're a good one. We get more bow minigame? You reach Snailford upon Avon. Nice peaceful town. At least it was. Okay, thanks. Good advertisement. Good job. What a great carved staircase. Is that the famed Plucky Squire? Most unexpected for us to find you in these lands. We read all your books and thrilled at your adventures, and also your loud vehicles. We don't get to adventure much ourselves. Being snails, that is. I once fell in a hole. But I suppose there's nothing compared to your escapades. You write about them so evocatively. I'm a big fan of your work. Perhaps, perhaps you could help us? His name is Troki. He's gonna choke that Joker with a trochee until his eyes are teary. These horrible bugs have trashed our town and stolen works of great renown. Namely, the 2-volume collected works of Shellspeare. You don't use a spear on a shell. Plucky Squire, please defeat the bugs. Get the 2 books back to us. Snail friends, we're on the case. Leave it to us. She is my agent. All of my quests go through her. Got a staircase here. We also got a block. There are 10 bugs here in this western nook. Defeat them all to collect the book. Hey, where'd my bow go? Why can't I just shoot my bow instead of throw my sword? Here was a stone block. Something tells me I'm going to have to turn the staircase into a block. And maybe attempt to turn them into something else as well. Like a carved solid. And it's just a statue of Solid Snake. Wake up now. The Plucky Squire, I've been saved by a celebrity! You banished those bugs. You're just as brave as I imagined. Alright, I see what they're doing here. I see what they're gonna do here. I gotta turn that block into a staircase. Let me just see what other words I got around here to Baba Eyes. Alright, whatever they are, they're behind a key door. Unless... No. Let's see, what could we... Oh, sword damage? Sword throw damage? Spin attack damage. I'll take the sword throw damage. And the art. It's enemies. Enemy ideas. Man, we've only seen, like, one of those enemies. An entire one enemy. Could have sworn she just called me bollocks, but I'm sure she didn't. I'm sure that was just me being weird. Stone staircase. Uh-oh. I didn't have the block close enough to the stairs. Also, why are you hiding the book behind the wall that I have to kill all the bugs to get? I am clearly right here, just give me the book. There we go. Throw damage for the win! Too bad it's a small space. Don't I have the spin attack now? No? I could have sworn I had a spin attack. But... Oh, okay, there it is. Like a hero from a Shale Sphere play. Plucky Squire has saved the day. I saved my shell, thank you. That doesn't rhyme. It's supposed to rhyme. Do I have to kill all the bugs? One bug left. Wait a second. I think I know how to get this one. I think I'm supposed to be standing on that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, wait! I thought it was going to be soft-locked. That's what those teleports are for. Victory! Thanks for taking care of those pesky bugs. Okay, fine. I'll bring staircase with me to the 3D space. This book could go right here. I have made their book real. Shell Sphere now exists in real life. This is a staircase. Here you go, one book. Volume 1 returned, all thanks to you. Now here's a key to retrieve book 2. If I was going to hide any secrets, I would definitely hide them out in this map somewhere. Like in the 3D space. Because why else would you have a reason to come out here except for solving the puzzles? Like, did I just see something glitter over here? I could have sworn I've seen a shiny for like a second. Not even a second. Like a half second. Also, where the heck did the castle go? I was just there! Am I going on this adventure while he's at home doing things? That's kind of weird. What if he sees the little guy on his desk? Mom, I saw a little guy who was rolling around on my desk. Alright, that's enough sugar for you, dear. Locked staircase. Until I find more words to mess up. So, my spies tell me, the wretched squire is at large in his pages again. In these very swamps! Most displeasing. No doubt he and his miserable friends are on their way to Artia. Well, I'll soon put an end to their adventures. I'll summon up some squire killers. Some rushing, crushing caterpillars! Well, at least they ain't centipedes. And they poop bombs. These are reversed Dongos. I wonder how throw does against them. Do I have to throw the bomb at them? I don't think I have enough time to do that. Man, that sword traveled a distance. These enemies aren't exactly hard to defeat. They're just more annoying than anything else. Get back here. The power of thrown sword saves the day. Now, how can I mess with this sentence? I can't. Drat. No, that was easy. Anybody could have got this book at any time. You blasted those caterpillars, man. I sure did. Now the books are out in the open where they could be easily stolen. Both volumes are now back safe and sound. You're eternally grateful. Let me just check something real quick. Alright. Let's need to make sure. Oh, thank you, what a special performance! No, you don't really need to. Oh, for a muse of fire that would ascend something. You can't go ooh at your own special effects. A kingdom for a stage, princes to act, and monarchs to behold. I read too fast. Hello. Been waiting ages to say my big line. I wondered what's for dinner. Crusader of Senti called, said good job on the mechanics. Thank you. I don't have a puppy dog to enhance it, so, you know, I gotta make do. You nailed it! Okay, Thrash, you are going to have to go in a naughty corner. Now, brave adventurers, exit stage left, which will be alright. Fairly well. Maybe the king should work on his lines. I can do better king lines than he can. Hell, that was a relatively straightforward area. I was hoping there was more shenaniganery going on there. Don't tread so loudly. The boss bug will hear you. Oh, can you see those buggy-looking eyes? I mean the ones that are rapidly getting bigger and bigger? Uh-oh. Oh no, they're dead. I told you shouldn't have trod so loudly. It's always feet that are causing trouble. I know, right? Darn those feet. Better rush out ahead in those feet of yours. No telling what the boss bug is up to. Oh no, the secondary characters! Great caution you must tread. There's a buzzing of brute in the nook ahead. A brook in the newt ahead. Time to get jacked.
Jot could hear the big buck through the entranceway.
Jacked mode activated.
He readied his bow. It was time to finish this, once and for all.
Bow sequence number 2. I wonder what happens if I shoot my friends. Nothing. Whoa. So, yeah, the arrows can't intercept things coming at you. It still has to be spot on. Also, recess to the center of the page if you miss. There we go. Wow, an actually hard minigame for once. Oh, I thought I stunned him. I thought I stunned him out of it. I shot him right in the bum.
The bug was bested.
I buggered him in the bum.
The Plucky Squire triumphant.
All of these pictures of him being jacked are just such screenshot potential. Legend! Amazing, Jot! You wielded the elven bow magnificently, like Plucky Squire. It served you well, and now it must return to the forests. Aw, man. I don't get to use it as a secondary weapon? A magical bow? Well, I never. The exit from these swamps lies ahead. If you ever return, you'll be happily welcomed back by all its residents. Apart from the bugs. Destroyed all of them. Really cracking job. You committed genocide. See you later. Boy, do I love murdering bugs. Oh, we survived the swamps. You know, Moonbeard said Jot was off script here. But it turns out off script doesn't have to mean certain doom. No, we figured it out. We improvised. Improvisation. I dig it! Like a drum solo. Or a freeform painting. Sounds quite cool, doesn't it? Oh, hi, fish. Adventurers, I reunited with my love, Gilliat. Oh, Gilliat and Floatio. Oh, are they going to poison some bugs? They're going to poison some bugs. Floatio told you all about how you rescued him. We thank you from the bottom of our hearts. Now do I get 2 wishes? What lovely fish. I'm so glad they found each other. They look so happy together. Come on, let's skedaddle. Oh, I wanted to grab both the fish. I was so good at that.
Finally, our heroes were out of the swamps.
Some shortcut that was.
The sun on their faces felt most pleasant as they continued on their way. After some time, they arrived. At Artia.
They got their ideas from a neighboring kingdom.
Chapter 5. Artia.
So it says story complete 4 out of 10. So we're about 40% through the story right now. Well, it looks like there's going to be a lot of side quests here. Do a flip? Nah. Nah, that's patented. Here we are, home sweet home. Greetings, gang! Sorry, we lost contact in the Sonic Swamps. Rune Tooth coverage is still rather limited. Anyway, glad you weren't devoured by all the leeches. I'm on my way to Artia City. I'll join you shortly. In the meantime, stretch your pins. Take a look around. Moonbeard out. Violet! You're looking all smudged. I mean, more than usual. What have you been up to now? Hey, Mom! What was that? What was that zoom out all about? Also... Devs! I got a doppelganger. Devs? Please fix. Your game broke, and I'm now stuck in a cutscene. And there's two of me. And I'm pretty sure more is supposed to happen there than it does, because it's doing things. Everything looks better covered in dots. Trying to cover Artia with dots, but the groundkeeper won't let me. Help! You're the famous Plucky Squire, aren't you? Bro, we broke reality. That's wild. That's from all that 2D and 3D warping, wasn't it? I'll have to make 1,000 pictures of your face. I'll take 1,000 pictures. This is unplayable. I can't go through the city like this. Violet, tell yourself... Violet, tell yourself to start having a dialogue. I'm trying to explore. Hold on. There was an autosave. Hopefully it doesn't happen again. Continue game. How many other people had that problem? Okay, okay. Here comes her mom to destroy reality. Oh, okay, there we go. We've been adventuring. Yeah, things have gotten pretty gnarly. Hump Grump is up to some of Hump Grumpy mischief. This is what's supposed to happen. Always is, that one. Well, it's good to see you all, including you, Jot. I read your latest adventure, where there was a doppelganger of you and you were stuck in a spatial time loop. The bit where you leapt over the... Mom, Jot's heard it already. In fact, he wrote it. Alright, alright. Violet, listen, your Uncle Umber, he's got himself in a pickle. Sounds like he needs some help. Can you go talk to him? It figures. Okay, Mom, I'm on it. Okay, that's what's supposed to happen. Talk to Panda Man over here. Creepy Panda Man. And Dots. Yayo. In RimWorld, you're called Drugs. How do water, beautiful blue water, and lily pads. I quite like those too. I could really recommend living inside of a pumpkin. If you're hungry, you can just nibble on the furniture. Emo Mushi. These seem like they're like real life artists. Except for maybe that guy. Maybe he's a furry artist. Yeah, Mona Lisa. This is referencing real art. Hello there! Tin Bob? Uncle Umber, what's going on? My Roboinks! My little round piggies! They started behaving strangely a day ago, rolling around like squishy pink bowling balls. They busted clean out of the farm. You find my Roboinks and bring them back to me. There's 6 of them. Uncle, finding piggies is our specialty. Well, we've never done that before, actually, but I'm sure we'll be good at it. Just do not break the cutscene. I'm glad it auto-saves after every major conversation. I'm just a copy of the genuine article. His name is Warhol. Yep, Andy Warhol. Or is it the other way around? Doesn't matter anyway. So, he already has the answer. If you were in a teleporter accident in Star Trek, and you were destroyed, but there's a clone of you, is it still you? Like I said, definitely not a dog. Says Ren. Not a cat either, in case you were wondering. I thought he had more dialogue. This season, I'm going for vivid colors. It's the Mona Lisa, obviously. Not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it, but something about patents. Castletown. Definitely looks different than the Castletown we actually got. Come here, you. I'll bounce you right over to your uncle. Throw. 5 rubber winks remaining. Welcome back, little piggy. Okay, who are you, Waldo? Dave. What a regular name in this world where we got like Lisa and Ren. They'll probably make a nice pigment too. Fruit is the key to health and happiness. Can I have some? No? I don't know enough about art to identify a lot of these guys. Meeb! I like this guy's name now. I am entranced by the mystery of this pyramid. I have been standing here looking at it for 3 days straight. It is so... blue. Okay, how are we gonna get the pig out there, though? That's a question. Do I have to do some 3D shenanigans? The Plucky Squire, what an honor! I'm sorry if I'm fumbling, I just don't often run into celebrities. Anybody home here? I'm sure there's some kind of patent about walking into a building and then it becomes a cutaway so you can see inside. You don't belong in here. What are you trying to do? Get a culture? No, you're a pig. Your culture is bacon. Enjoy your culture. You like my flowers? They fill my heart with joy. Only one flower can know the spirit of another flower. I like to paint these flowers. I paint them so they will not die. I think that just hastens the process, actually. That poor pig. Trust me, they love being bacon. Also, the impossible cube is happening here. It's MC Escher. Hello, I'm going up the stairs and I'm going down the stairs and I'm going up the stairs and I'm going down the stairs and I'm going up the sideways stairs. If you think about it, I'm really the only one qualified to draw a self-portrait of myself. Boy, somebody has self-confidence. I see it's picture books. You're Jot the Plucky Squire, aren't you? I'm pretty plucky myself. I'm the Plucky Splot. My mom says I'm a mischief maker, but I don't see it that way. I got poop on my head. I like to paint the people of Artia. Paint people as I think of them, not as I see them. So what do you think of this guy? Do you hate him or something? I don't have red, I use blue. Actually, I really like blue. I also have poop on my head. Do you think they're really made out of butter? I mean, sure, then you put too many of them in a cookie and it turns into a puddle. What is going on up there? I don't think I could buy anything else except art. Oh, look, it's Chicory. Chicory's a famous artist. At one point, Violet was a rabbit. And then Chicory A Colorful Tale came with a patent. You haven't seen me. His name is Banks. You get it? I hide in the trees until I spot my moment. I spend most of my time hiding in trees. He's gonna shred that art for $100,000. Oh, that's a big pig. Now that's a heavy fellow. Hey, it's Tiny. He's the sweetest rubberwink, but he also spends a lot of his time sleeping. He should be in his mud bath at Umber's farm. Let's carry him over there. I'm flattered you think we got the upper body strength, but we're not carrying this tiny dude an inch. Hey, gang! Thrash is right. If you tried carrying Tiny, you'll sprain, well, everything. No, this is a plucky job. Jot, I think there's an item out there on the desk that can help you. Why don't you jump out and go find it? I'm not busy exploring the town yet. An item that could shift this piggy. That would be something. Sounds like we'll need to find one of those swirly green portals. Also, Glitchbird. I'm having a little vacation in Artia. Art is nourishing for the soul, I find. So you're not a special Glitchbird. I only found like 2 of them. Starry Night. That one lady. I've seen this lady before. I forget who drew it. Cubism. I thought this was a yellow submarine at first. I call this sculpture Overground. Okay, I'll buy it. I've seen a banana stapled to a wall. Nothing phases me. Artia is the home of all kinds of artists. Me, I like to draw games. Jame. I'm going to pick some paintbrushes up later today. Buying new stationery is so invigorating. Hello, fella. I'm sure you're an artist, buddy. I believe in you. Sunflowers are beautiful. If you truly love nature, you'll find beauty everywhere. Vin. Could this be Van Gogh? The beginning is perhaps more difficult than anything else. But keep heart and it'll turn out alright. I love this little area of town. Maybe I'll paint it someday. What am I reading? The Adventures of the Plucky Squire, of course. The hottest books in all the land. I wish I could meet that Plucky Squire one day. I wish I could get that pig. But I probably need shifting powers. Congratulations! You have made the most wonderful discovery. Me! Each morning when I awake, I experience again the supreme pleasure, that of being me. Narcissus, that's what your name should be. I got Pig. But I also got Hans. A glistening form with glossy lips, a skull, a ribcage. He's sitting on something that looks like the Harkonnen command chair. But, oh, no, what the hell was his name? The guy that designed the stuff like Alien and all that. It's a birthday card for my friend. This thing is actually looking rather phallic. My brain is drawing a blank on this guy now. I keep on thinking of Cronenberg, but no. Which means don't look into a lake or waste away to death. It's gonna drive me nuts. Hold on. This is gonna kill me if I don't look it up now. The artist that inspired Alien. H.R. Giger? Oh, is his name really Hans Giger? I got the Wikipedia right here. We'll find out. Hans Rudi Giger. Yep, he's the guy that draws the wieners. That's him. That's H.R. Giger. Oh, what a scary-looking sculpture! It's the Scream guy. From the movies. He's in your home. Just carrying a pig across town, don't mind me. This is art. This is performative art that I'm doing. It has a message. You're getting there. But I need the power of green. Excuse me, dog. You seem green. Look at that! Green sparkles under that doggy. Looks like you sat right on top of a patch of magic. Come on, fella. Why don't you budge over? You're sitting on something kind of important. I am not a dog. Doesn't look like he's budging. He should wear a t-shirt and stand on 2 legs like another dog I know. I mean, totally normal person. That only smells like a dog from time to time. How are we gonna get him to move? Maybe if we find his owner, well, he'll have an idea. Oh yeah, I know his owner! Mr. Magri, smart chap in a matching bowler hat. Okay, we gotta find Magri. Another Mona Lisa. This was just called Lisa. Nice to see you here. You know, many people come here to see my smile. I try not to get too self-conscious about it. I'm looking for the bowler hat man. Ah, there he is. Hey, Mr. Magri. Oh, bonjour, young Violet. You know, it's nice of you to see you in town again. You've grown a little taller. Or maybe the world has gone a little shorter. How to say which? How can I help you? It's your dog. He's sitting on something quite important. Do you have any advice on how to shift him? An interesting question. My mind, unfortunately, is a blank. Just like what I had with H.R. Giger, huh? Need some inspiration to spark some thoughts. And I need an object to seed my inspiration. I need an apple. Okay. We'll get you an apple. Where are we gonna get an apple? Somewhere fruity, I suppose. Oh, hey, I know somewhere fruity. This house. The only difference between me and a madman is that I am not mad. Sniping's a good job, mate. I'm a mercenary, not a serial killer. Now look who we have here. Oh, hello, Penny. Hello, Calypso. Long time no see. Splat. Okay, just ignore those two. We need an apple. Hi there, Violet. How can I do for you? Funny you should ask. The thing is, we're looking for an apple. Well, you've come to the right place. I have a fresh green apple right here. Pretty shiny, huh? That's a good apple, that is. I know my apples. I am surrounded by fruit. You can have this one free of charge. Brilliant. Thanks, Mr. Berry. So how about you two losers? Now, hello again, Splat. Nice hat, Splat. Still trying the whole magic thing? At least you haven't turned yourself into a frog yet. Oh, then I would have the first happy moment in my life. Not too sure. The closer I look at her face. Hey, what's with all these majorly mean vibes? See you around, Splat. Totally uncool. What is up with those two? They've always been like that. They were a real joy in school. That's where they gave me my nickname. You see, I really wanted to get good at painterly magic, but there were a few accidents. I flooded the whole classroom with multicolored paint. People couldn't hear properly for weeks, what? Paint in the ears. That's when I became known as Splat. They never let me live it down. I mean, we all make mistakes, you know. No need to keep ragging on someone for their catastrophes. Mishaps. Absolute disasters. Thanks, Thrash. Anyway, that was a long time ago. It doesn't bother me anymore. Not a big deal. No. Come on, let's go see Mr. Magri. I think it might be affecting her. I'm just gonna go out on a limb here and assume that is affecting her. Look, she got her own brush just like a week before. She's not supposed to master wielding that quickly. Here you go, Mr. Magri, fresh green apple. Ha, Mavilu! I can feel the inspiration. And I can respond to the question that you posed to me before. Yes, the answer is sparking into my mind. Way to move, Ren. My dog is. Remind him that it is time for his nap. He'll walk on over to take a nap next to me. Okay. Oh, is that it? Well, okay, we'll give that a go. Thanks, Mr. Magri. Darian! I think he just called us a butt. Snap time, doggy. Hey there, Ren Doggy. Your owner, Mr. Magri, wanted us to remind you it's time for your nap. So it is. I shall sleep by the lakeside. His dream is a translation of waking life. Then waking life is also a translation of the dream. Au revoir. If I had any artist experience, that would have been very profound. Oh, there we have it, dudes. Sparkly, shiny portal. What was I doing again? Oh, right. Looking for power gloves, right? Sharkle's on the desk. Bet you didn't notice he was there until right now. Oh, it really is power gloves. Whoa, what a high-tech book. The characters are moving around on the pages and everything. How did they do that? Is this an elaborate tablet? Yeah, the landscape has changed once again. The kid's moving things around on his desk. Pantaleone. I'm sure that was another artist. I just don't know it. Or maybe it was a mobster. I get those two confused. I just wanted to see if I could try to get out of bounds. How about this way? I see some art over here. It's a nice area. It's a nice ice area. It's nicey. Man, what keeps on cutting all my bushes in half? Mom, have you been cutting my bushes in half again? I don't know, but I think that throw damage upgrade has also made it throw a lot farther. And has been messing up my combos. How about it here? Hurts? Maybe a glitch bird in 3D. I haven't seen one of them in a while. I gotta hit the trees more often. I see an art. Something tells me I'm gonna have to do something to get up there, though. Okay! That was actually an achievement. Try jumping off the desk. It's worth a go. That's what the achievement said. Now the Plucky Squire is on a new adventure. How to get back to the desk. It'll be like Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. He almost gets eaten into Cheerios bowl. He has to fight an ant. Also, so you could get power gloves. Then he'll drive a DeLorean and go back to the future. I thought that said Tony Tungstein for a second. But no, it was Tony Tungstein's monster. Yeah, that extra throw distance is kind of messing up my whole strategy of throwing things. I don't know if I like that. That is a disturbing looking horse. No, I want to go back and look at the disturbing horse. Oh, we could go into the backyard. Wow, this 3D world is huge. Oh, we can't fall off the world here. I guess the window's closed. I can see where that 20 gigabytes went. Key perceived. I did see a complaint in a review on this game that it's very tutorial-y. It always like keeps on pointing you in the right direction, and he didn't like that apparently. I can see his point. I can kind of see his point, but I don't think it's a big enough deal to harp about it, because this is supposed to be Tiny Babby game for tiny babbies. That's also supposed to be appealing to adults in a way. So of course it's going to be a little bit hand-holdy. I want to ride the giraffe. Hand-holding could be a big problem if it's not balanced correctly. I think it has a decent enough balance in this one. I mean, I could figure the puzzle out without having to constantly look at Minibeard for it. Oh, I was supposed to move. Wait a second, why does Sam have a dollhouse in his room? Did his sister come through here? Left her stuff all over? And he's gonna yell, "Get out of my room!" Welcome, make yourself at home. Also, hit furniture. Who knows what useful things might shake out? Hit furniture. Hit all the furniture. Release a band called Hit Furniture. Murder people. You don't have anything to say about this? I'm sorry, that is a doll apartment complex. Look, the economy has hit hard times. Even dolls can't afford a regular 2-bedroom house, okay? They gotta make do and pay their doll landlord. I need more furniture to hit. Makes me so mad I'm gonna hit furniture. What are you doing in my room? Boing, boing. You can go down there. This is funky looking. Looking at 3D space from a 2D angle. I got a boing. Boing. Maybe I got to throw. Throwing still has its usefulness. Oh, I need the key. Wouldn't it be amazing if it fell all the way down the dollhouse? Like, can I do this? Okay. Understandable. Have a good day. Don't want to get soft-locked like I did earlier, huh? Also, Sam has put in his doodles all over his sister's doll apartment. A little bit of revenge. She's gonna hate it. Nothing's manlier than going on an adventure and murdering goblins with your sword while they're watching TV. Okay. I was worried again about the soft lock. I thought I was stuck. I certainly wouldn't want to go back several floors. Kitty box. What about this box, though? Nothing? When there's no secrets for a while, I get really suspicious that I'm missing out on secrets. It's the power glove. Colonel, I found it. So we got a glove last time, too. So now we got turn and tilt gauntlets. With these mysterious gloves, he has the power to move the world itself. Manipulate the book with it. Another of Moonbeer's magical items. I believe that you will find the tilt gauntlets most beneficial, and rather fun if you enjoy tilting things. Return to your book and give them a whirl. I'll magic up a portal to help you on your way. Thanks, Worm Dude. Dollhouse dungeon defeated. There's the horse. There's the horse. Wait, how do we get down? Worm? Oh, there we go. It's all the creepy horse's fault. I'm blaming it for it. Gee, I wonder if we're going to get a tutorial on tilting the world now. Hey, Jot! Time to try out those powered-up gauntlets of yours. Walk up to the book and press that. You should be able to angle things in a whole new way. Moonbeard out! Everybody hold on tight. Let's take these tilt gauntlets for a spin. You should be able to tilt the book itself at that. Tilt. Oh no, he just ran over like 3 people. Look at that! Tiny is back where he belongs. Head back into the book to check in with the gang. I just caused a disastrous earthquake. Oh, what is Pig gonna look like in 3D? Run free, Pig! Run free! You're outside the confines of the world! You can perceive reality in its true form! I'm back! Jot, dude, welcome back! The tiny problem got fixed while you were gone. You spied him rolling right back into his mud bath. So you had to trek around outside for nothing. Guys, you understand that I am in another world. I am doing all of this. 2 rubber eggs are remaining. It's getting livelier in Umber Farm. Oh, oh, right. There's one outside. Do I have to tilt the world to get to him? As for the other one, I have no idea where the hell he is. Can't go in there. I thought I would knock over the cans and find one. HR Giger, you didn't see any wiener-shaped pigs around here, have you? Sorry, Plucky Squire, the Queen is not quite ready to see you just yet. Take a look around town. Unless a pig has already jumped outside the map and I gotta go find him out there. Aha! Hidden portal. Now for that last one. That's nearly all of them. You know where it is? Did it already fall into a portal? Because I can't see it anywhere. Surely the game would have shown me if a piggy got outside of the map. It would like zoom right to it and go, hey, go over there, get that pig. That's what I thought was going to happen when I turned in that last one. Be like, it's me, Moonbeard! I saw a pig out there! You should go get it! Unless the game glitched again. We'll just check the building and see if there's any pigs in there. Again. Any pig in here? No? This is where I found a pig. There was a pig in there. This is this Cecily has no point. Difference between false memories and the true ones is the same as for jewels. So is the false ones that look the most real, the most brilliant. One thing the world will never have enough of is the outrageous. I agree. The thermometer of success is merely the jealousy of the malcontents. I see that ugliness upon my knee and almost immediately grew tired of it. Those who do not want to imitate anything produce nothing. You hear that, Nintendo? The secret of my influence has always been it remains secret. How many lines do you have, Sal? Intelligence without ambition is a bird without wings. Drawing is the honesty of the arts. There's no possibility of cheating. It's either good or bad. I am not strange. I am just not normal. Well, you know what? That makes you a weirdo freak in a world of weirdo freaks. I think he ran out of dialogue. He finally ran out of dialogue. So, like a pig in the sewer somewhere? I do not witness this pig unless it's in a different part of the page. Like it got out of town somehow. Maybe that's what I gotta do. It did say that a page would glow if there's something important in it. It's not letting me turn the page. So, whatever is here is here. Oh no! There's night! Okay, what does this say on the back? Hold on, I gotta see what this says on the back. No, I want to tilt! Let me close the book! A much-loved tale, the Plucky Squire tells of a young hero that must defend the kingdom from the nefarious Lord Humpgrump and his armies. Along the way, the Squire will meet colorful characters and hair-raising monsters in this vivid and exciting adventure. Every child should have a copy, says the Daily Badger. It costs €7.99. Peanut. Okay, that did not help my pig situation. And nobody can see outside the map except they're a wizard. This game sure does have a lot of glitches. Which I mean understandable, you are going from 2D to 3D quite often. Like the whole 3D world is existing out there while I'm inside this book. But... something about Roboinks? He's shy about it, but I know he likes to paint their portraits. Oh, really? Maybe that's a hint towards a Roboink. A Roboink? Roboink? She ain't gonna believe you. Go and do things you can. That's how you get to do them. Anybody done see a pig? You're no help. Some people seem to have a problem reading my mood. I assure you I'm quite happy. Idea of a good picture is that's in focus of a famous person. My idea of a good picture is finding a pig. Aha! I see you're being expressionist in here. We'll see about that. Into the spam folder with you. Woohoo! All my piggies are back safe and sound! Violet? Violet's unusual looking friends? Thank you. Think nothing of it, Uncle. As a token to my appreciation, please take this. Yeah. More art! My favorite! What does that say? Impale, Blat, Scrat, Sleppies, and Pop-Uffs. Silhouetted enemies. They were going to do a Donkey Kong at some point. Now I could go back to farming eraser dust from my lovely Roboinks. Oh, they're erasers. Okay. I was wondering why they were called Roboinks. Hello, gang! Good luck getting those piggies back. I've just arrived at the castle gates. Head on over. Always on his phone. He should be enjoying life. Hang on there. Looks like you got Umber's Roboinks back safe and sound. Well done, you three. Now, I know you're in the middle of some important mission or other. Just remember not to overdo things. We'll be okay. Nothing Jock can't handle. You've read his books. Well, even the Plucky Squire may need support from time to time. The important thing is that you kids look out for each other, okay? You got it, Mrs. Lightbrush? Nah, Lightbrush. It's like a lightsaber. Triple Trouble takes care of each other. Triple Trouble? We'll be fine, Mom. Gotta go, we're meeting the Queen. Oh, well then, give Her Majesty my regards. Oh, dear, love ya. That pig quest took forever. Young adventurers, good to see you all together. Hey there, glad you're all in good shape. Better comb your hair and straighten your pocket squares, we're about to meet royalty. Greetings, esteemed viewers? Visitors. Greetings, esteemed viewers of this stream. Queen Chroma will gladly see you now. Oh, FYI, Queen Chroma knows all about the bookish realities of our land. Don't worry about blowing her mind, she knows the score. Let's go see her. Queen is on the castle balcony. I'll lead you there. But I'm going to explore everywhere else because I see arrows on top of people. And there might be secrets. I don't need to listen to you. I'm a rebel. I'm chaotic good. I don't answer to any authority. Unintentionally breaking the fourth wall, bird? Oh no, that fourth wall has been demolished a long time ago. We keep on jumping out of it. Entrance is closed. May admire the fabric of this curtain, however. Yeah. I'll steal the royal art. Concept art of the castle. It improved. I heard it all kicked off at Tome Tower. No surprise. There's something about that giant owl that gives me the willies. Artia Castle receives your visit with the sincerest hospitality. At the time, please view our extensive art collection. You have a very nice painting of a bat. No, that's not a very nice thing at all. You should get rid of that picture immediately. Gump has always had designs on his throne. He'll never even get close enough to set his beady eyes on it. Oh well, the Artian Guard is still standing. Plucky Squire, I heard about your books. They're just the most... Please continue on your way, distinguished visitors. The Queen has ordered us to increase our drills. There's a bad business afoot. I'm increasing my spinach intake from one can a day to 30. I think you're going to get iron poisoning if you do that. Not recommended. Aha, glitchbird. This has been a long time since I've seen a glitchbird. Sorry you're not allowed past this point, but glitchbird! No! You tease! So this is where the Tingle gets to kiss the princess? Whoa, what a banging view! Look at that gnarly mountain over there. It's Traarg Mountain, dudes. My humble homeland. Oh, here we go. Oh, Beard, how lovely to see you again. Violet, Thrash, Pip, I'm so happy you came. And then you arrived. And Jot, as always, this land is indebted to your bravery and heroism. Thank you all for what you have done. Moonbeard, can you tell me of this latest kerfuffle? Oh, she's Canadian, eh? It's that mischievous humcrump again, isn't it? Indeed it is, your highness. With some new greasy tricks. Here's a new kind of meta magic that'll allow passage in and out of our book. Humpgrump might use this magic to gain power over our land. He could change the history of our book for the worse. And if the story gets work, our book could be put away on the shelf. That happens, the life force of this land will be utterly diminished. The story of our lives will be frozen forever in a most miserable way. We can't allow this to happen. Indeed we can't. Moonbeard, old friend, what can be done? Jot and Thrash, they'll go locate Humpgrump and attempt to stop any trouble he's brewing. Violet and I will begin a work on magic to counter Humpgrump's meta magic. Yeah, I'm thinking about Twinned, or maybe even Quickened spell. Help you? Yes, Violet, my girl. Hello, Mark. What? You don't think you're capable? Your talent is essential. Violet, Thrash, you must have more faith in your own abilities. We're all going to have to step up if we have to stop Humpgrump. Uh-oh. Wait, what's this? My mountain senses are tingling! Your mountain explode!
Thrash looked on in shock. What was happening in his homeland?
A Sharkle attack.
Chapter 6. Very Metal.
Very metal, dudes. So that's that rhythm game I saw in the trailer, I'm guessing?
Our heroes reflected upon this rather explosive development and decided that Jot and Thrash should investigate at once.
Violet's gonna stay back to have wielder lessons. Mealy, mealy, mow! Oh, sorry, I stepped on a bunch of cats on the way here.
After a bracing trek across the wilds of Mojo, Jot and Thrash arrived at Traarg Mountain.
Traarg on, dudes.
They proceeded to scale its slopes, ascending to the top to get to the bottom of all this bother.
Which of us is the bottom? Is that Jot or me?
After a good climb, they arrived at a lofty plateau.
Okay, so this is the Death Mountain portion of this game. Back to a normal elevation. Feels good, dude. Okay, Jimmy Ken was not what I was expecting tonight. That went over my head. I'm not a big music guy either. Is that a reference? Are you referencing right now? We don't do references around here. Let's press on to my village. It's still a ways up these slopes. Bunny. It's a mountain bunny. Yo, it's a rock bunny. Oh, I didn't see one of them at Pacific Drive. Greetings, mate. Little buddy, what's been going on in Traarg? Bad business. Man with pointy sticks. Big machines. All at the top of the mountain. At your village. Thanks, buddy. Dude, we're heading that way. That was exposition, Bunny. Oh, I really hope we get a rhythm game. There's got to be a rhythm game, right? Ah, blocked, and I was going so smoothly. Hello, hello. Hey, Moonbeard. Strong rune tooth coverage on the mountains, it seems. I'm getting 4 bars. Looks like there was an explosive cannon and portals in these parts. Handy for launching your places, Jot. Yes, that was a reference. No, you do not know who Jimmy Kim is. Do you mind? With the power of Google, I could definitely find out who Jimmy Kim is. Since you're hiding secrets from me. HR Giger, what are you doing here? It looks like Persona. It looks like... Oh, Digimon. Okay. It's a Digimon thing. Go now, launch your body! Be a cannonball! Moonbeard out, I forgot my accent already. It was all the magic I've been casting. When you have to speak Draconian, you forget how your own voice sounds. Yeah, I could do this. Jot has become Sonic. Ta-da! I did it. I guess so that's another way to get out of a book. Okay, let's try this the proper way. Dude, you never failed to impress. So would that make Jot an Eldritch Knight, since he has meta magic, and he's also a fighter? Look, dude, a gate with 2 weirdly shaped keyholes in front of it. They're throwing up the horns! Need to find some weirdly shaped keys, pretty clear. Rock on. This entire mountain is rock. Igneous, to be precise. Oh, get it? Black metal. The goats are black metal. And they sound like the metal guitars. Heavy metal guitars. I'll just hang out here and be useless. Is that okay? I'm defeating the black goat. The enemy of Night in the Woods. I don't want to use the throwing sword anymore. It goes too far now. Look how far I have to be away from enemies to do that now. Middle slimes. They're worth a lot of experience points. Well, in Dragon Quest, anyway. Okay, I got one of the horns. Can we launch this, too? Guess so. Wait, what if I... Oh, that's just in case I miss. That's why that green thing's there. This is definitely a tutorial for these launching pads. Man, these goats have some bad gas. Someone's got to tune these goats. Art found. Let me guess. Concept art of the mountains. A whack-a-mole game? An idea for a whack-a-mole style minigame. These guys look like they'd whack you right back. Look how thick they are. Absolutely stacked. Caked even. Just like that solid frog. Man, I guess I gotta use spin attack more often. If I want to mix up the gameplay. Alright, horns have been thrown. So I'm getting a pattern here. We went to an art kingdom, now we're on a music mountain. I see what you're doing there. Traarg! Is that you, Thrash? By Traarg, it's been many a year. Great Uncle Krong, what happened to you? Grump's troops. They hit us with a sneak attack. They blasted the mountaintop, and now they're mining our metal up there. I tried to defend the village. The troops grabbed me and threw me down here. Took 20 of them, though, lad. Old Krong busted many a head. Oh, and he busted something else, too. Thrash boy, they've imprisoned the villagers, your parents. It's up to you to save them. With you by your side, Krong. Nephew, can't you see the crater over there? I hit the ground pretty hard, you know. No, the end is near for me. It's time for me to ascend to Trollhalla. Listen to me. As a young one, you shied away from the way of the Metal Warrior. But your parents and we always saw potential in you. Thrash, Traarg needs you to harness that potential. I know you can do it. Blarg. Peace out! Great Uncle Krong, rest in glory. We'll save the village, you bet on it. Just dude, let's roll on. Well, my uncle's dead. How's the game, AC? I saw it on PS Plus and I wanted to see a bit before I downloaded it. It's a pretty good Zelda-like. There's been some funny parts, especially since we're on a heavy metal mountain. As you can clearly tell. The puzzles... Well, you know what? The puzzles did catch me a few times. I couldn't figure out the solution right away, so... The puzzles could be fairly difficult if you overthink a bit. Wait a second, I saw... What's going on that page over there? I saw stairs. That was about time I found the shop. I could get the jump attack. Can now recall his thrown sword instantly. You know what? This will probably solve my range issue. And I could get the sword damage upgrade. I just can't buy art. Yeah, if I mashed that, I could make it return real quick. Plucked again. Let me handle this. You, good sir, can you kindly open the gates? We have a majorly important business to attend to, forthwith. No can do. No one has the sand beyond here. Unless you had a pass. If you have a pass, then yeah, sure, sure thing, go ahead. A pass, huh? I don't have one, Jot. I guess you could roam around the bushes. Maybe someone dropped one around here. Mountain trolls can be a bit clumsy if I'm being truthful. Maybe the Banuni ate it. You know, the one that's hopping up and down and was in the center of the screen for a second? That Banuni? The one that's still making noise? That Banuni? Is that supposed to be Thrash? Earlier character design. Thrash was always athletic, but started out as a human character before becoming a troll on the internet. He found Reddit. Hey Bunny, do you have a pass? Overheard you looking for a pass? I think there's one in the cave around here. Some bunnies stored it in a chest for safekeeping. Looking for a cave. I couldn't help overhearing the bunny that overheard you. Now hear this. If you're looking for a cave entrance, Jot, you might spot one giving the pages a bit of a turn. Free advice from Old Moonbeard, and I'm out. Alright, hold on tight. Just gotta get disorienting. I knew there was something weird about this page. By the way, Plucky Squire does this kind of thing. Get smashed. That's a neat mechanic. Yeah, it's been used in some rather creative ways. I have the ability to tilt the whole book now. Yes, please bleed hearts. It's starting to get difficult. There's art everywhere. First sketches. The original Jot. Close this book. Don't do it! No! Humpgrump wins! It has collectibles, some sold so far. There's art and there's glitch birds, from what I've found. You look for a pass? We got pass. Locked in red chest, mate. Pass locked safely in chest, but if you're clever, maybe you'll get it. You bogan? Peckin' Drongo? The mind was ancient and rather gloomy. Ah, my combos are back. MB the Jot! Just checking in. Quite a dingy spot you found. The thing in front of you looks like a minecart. I bet that would roll around on the rail if it were tilted. Have fun, lad. Moonbeard out. Well, you're gonna see the tilt mechanic now. Because we need to get to that key. Tilt. Tilt! Oh wait, is there other things there? Okay, I tilted it too far. It's not gonna be that easy. Hey, the sparkles didn't move with it. I thought I could hit the enemy with it. Ha, stupid. Try it again. I know what I'm doing, Minibeard. I don't know what I'm doing, Minibeard. Chest locked. Hey, it's red switch, open red chest. Some of these bunnies are less, logical, mate. So, why don't the Australians, not have, like, good grammar? Want to explain that? British creator of this game? Especially since I have an Australian in the chat. American English simplified. Sit there for a second. Australian English traditional. Could never figure out all those hieroglyphics on Australian English. They always get me caught. I keep on trying to swing my sword at it like it's Zelda. Okay, let's see what's in these chests. Thanks, I hate it. Bit anticlimactic, that! Why do you create a chest with nothing in it? That just makes me feral. I don't even see why I need to do this. Take that, book! Wrong tilt. Right tilt. Uh-oh! I was wondering if that was going to do something! You know, what if I bring this with me? Into the 3D world. Hitting the button. Wrong way. You know what? That works. That's fine. I have failed successfully. Don't do it. Don't do it. Come here, metal slime. I thought I was able to do a swing without the sword for a second. A lightning charm. I passed that beat. Good job, mate. Now you can open that gate and continue your climb with Thrash. Onwards and upwards, lad. Moonbeard out. Now to get back to where I belong. Hey, wait a second, that page wasn't there before. This book is spawning new pages. Dude, you're back from another jaunt. And hey, you got a pass. Middle. Let's open those gates. How many ideas do I have now? Can I buy another upgrade? No. Not even close. You may ascend. Targ speed.
Our heroes climbed the sheer cliff face, ascending to even greater heights.
Oh, this looks like a final boss arena. Yoo-hoo! Traarg? Hello again, just dropping in. Mountain trolls have ascended to Trollhalla. Can briefly return to the mountain if we have business that is important enough. I do, namely training you in the ways of the Metal Warrior, Thrash. This cloud is a rental, so I'm rather short on time. Let's get to it. Come here, my boy. Here we go. This is probably a rhythm game.
Let's see if you've got that Traarg spirit in you, said Traarg.
I'm not British enough to do that voice.
And Thrash.
He's gotten jacked.
Challenge.
Everybody gets jacked when it's time for action. Bring it on. It's Rhythm Haven. We're Karate Joe. Take that. It's getting tricky now. Oh, we're going Dead Man's Volley now? I played too many Ganondorfs to do that. It's getting real tricky now. I'm actually having to focus a little bit. Victory! I have thrashed you! This is my new catchphrase. You got the better of me there, youngin'. I'm dead, though. It does tend to mellow one a bit. You have to step up your game if you're going to challenge a feisty living opponent. Oh, the rental limit on my cloud just ran out. Gotta go. Don't want to deal with the late fees. Good luck, you two. I'll be watching. Middle. Silvan Krung. Oh, there he goes again. Oh, that was kind of fun, dude. Haven't had such an intense drumming workout for a good while. Feeling pretty amped. Let's zip on ahead. Which means we're going to get a harder version soon, huh? Is that what you're indicating? That's a sussy mound. That's one sussy mound you got right there. Okay, I saw one of those corn cobs with spikes on. Oh, never mind. It's different. Screw received! Screw transportation commence! What they doing? They're screwing around. That thing looked kinda gnarly. Hello, Sprouts! That massive screw thing, it's not from our world. It seems that Hump Grump is bringing metal pots into our land from the outside realm. -2, that was a perfect pun for this game. Uh-oh. Not Tony Tungstein. He's pilfered all that middle junk from another book on the desk. Can't be good news. It never is with that nitwit. Hurry up to that peak. See what Humdingus is up to. Oh, we're done calling him Hump Grump now? Okay. Probably we're on the verge of a new power. Hello there. Excuse my shivers. There's a big horrible rat around here that's giving me the heebie-jeebies. The rat's in a dark hole. If you walk in front of it, it'll pounce and eat you. Certain doom, mate. Unless, if you can find some cheese around here, you can distract the rat. You would avoid all death by rodent, and you would be safely on your way. Win-win, mate. Yeah, we'll solve the cheese puzzle, and then we'll call it quits for today. So I have more Plucky Squire to play later. Because if we're halfway through the game now, it's looking at a good 8-hour mark there. Oh, right.
Jot dusted himself off and arose to fight once more.
So that's what happens when you actually die in this game. Okay. So we need to find cheese. Anything in the page ahead? You can't go to head. I wonder where I left the word solid at. Can I even go back that far? Wow, we could go back pretty far in this book. Okay, we could only go as far as the chapter allows, though. I'm looking for the word cheese. I don't see it. I'm thinking we have to change it into a cheese block. I'm not seeing anything that looks like cheese, though. Unless it's not on the book and it's out on the desk somewhere. Like the kid was having a cheese snack. He was having a Logan Paul Lunchables or whatever the hell they're called. And he passed out from all the caffeine inside of his Prime drink. And he just left the cheese sitting out. Let's go see if there's some cheese. His parents had to run him to the hospital for over-caffeination. I'm looking for cheese. I don't see any cheese out here. Which is unfortunate. Obviously, I gotta do something with the block. Unless I could push it in front of the rat. Okay, that doesn't lead me anywhere. Minnie, I actually need her help for once. That block is big, but I bet you could tilt it. Oh, good idea. I completely forgot I had a tilt power. So, tilt it. Where's it tilting? Oh, I see where it's going to tilt. Needs more momentum, doesn't it? Or maybe we just can't get through there just yet. I was kind of worried the rat was going to jump out farther because of the block not being there. Middle spikes. Oh, okay. So I didn't need the word cheese after all. Metal. We're gonna make a literal metal block. There's a big metal block. You have just been baba'd. I kind of wish there was more Baba shenanigans in this game, but we're only halfway through. There could be more. I was trying to flip the book. Tilt it. Now it's not letting me do anything. It's stuck again. It wouldn't let me do anything. I'm noticing some more and more glitches as we get farther into this game. Alright. I know what to do now. So I don't have to spend 5 minutes. And he can't cancel until anything on the book is done moving. I was wondering if I could stick him on the spikes and he would die from that. Oh, you know what I could do? Maybe I can make the spikes less lethal. Or at least make them different. They're wooden spikes now. Because I can! But because I crave to mess with the story, just like Hump Grump. Okay, tilt. Good thinking, Chocobo. Yeah, now I could die from the wooden spikes instead of the metal ones. It was rather gloomy in the cavern. More spikes, huh? Yep, that's more spikes there. Oh. I wonder how we could solve light. Aha! So... I'm gonna... Oh, I could turn it into a glowing block. Ta-da! And well, that's a glowing block. I wonder what this will do. The power of adjectives! They're still lethal, but they look pretty. Oh wait, I just did a different dash. I did a dash where I like leaped into the air, did like a tackle. At least Thrash can't die to spikes. Okay, I gotta do it. I gotta do it. Cheese mushrooms. Delicious! Rearrange a sentence to make some cheese mushrooms. I got an achievement. I wish I could just make it rather cheesy in the dungeon. Cheese block, of course. And now cheese spikes. Yes, Rain, you and I were thinking of the same thing. They still hurt. It must be sharp cheddar. +2? +2? It's a +2. I don't see any -2s. It's got to be a +2. Joshua gave me a +2. Yes! Me too! Everybody else -billion. I knew I was going to get one of these days. I'm letting it sit. Your puns haven't been eating Gishel greens? Shush. I finally have a win. Brilliant job, mate. Once again, the cheese saves the day. That rat is really going for it, eh? You can be on your way now. Let me follow you later. I want to catch the concert. Happy hiking. Maybe we'll finish the Thrash chapter today, so maybe we could end up finishing the game on Thursday. Ugh. It's a snake! A snake! Oh, it's a snake! Another one? Who put all these snakes here? I must save him from Snake. Spin attack. Oh, I backhanded the snake with a spin attack and got stuck. These snakes are so cool, though. Oh, if only we could go back to another chapter so I could get that solid, and then we could have solid snake. Sorry, Judd. I may not have mentioned to you, I'm just a wee bit nervous around snakes. It's quite embarrassing, to be honest, dude. Let's put this one down the column of self-improvement goals. I had a solid frog last stream, Mark. And I could have a solid snake. I could have totally had a solid snake. Metal snake? Cheese snake. Glowing metal cheese snake. Phew, we made it through. My heart didn't stop. Good job, little heart dude. Solid panda wolf. Oh. Solid metal. That's Traarg, the legendary metal warrior, jamming out. They say he transmits his energy to all who live on the mountain. You know, growing up here, I never really got it. But now I'm starting to feel some of that mountain troll fire. Huh. Alright, these guys. Hey, you two, I recognize you. You're troublesome persons. Alert! Alert! Backup requested. Time to mess you up. You missed. You missed! You guys have Stormtrooper aim. Let me show you how to throw. This is how you throw. Even though I could have easily jumped that gap and just like... Okay, never mind.
Well, this looked dangerous.
Stop screwing with the book! The pink one! The beaker! Yes, avoid the green one. If you spill it on yourself, you'll be transformed into a gooseberry. Why do you have a potion like that? Oh, sorry fellas, I'm at my magic lab working on potions of Violet. All going well, although she won't stop asking me about the whole living in a book thing. Utterly obsessed. Anyway, it seems like you two hit a bit of an impasse there. You're not going to halt that machine by asking it politely, you know. Nope, I think you'll need to stop it with a special kind of item, Judd. An item you may find out there on the table. More table shenanigans. Where did all this come from? This is a lot. Oh, that must be the side-scrolling shooter section. Once again, I would really kill for a manual save. 30 seconds ago? You know what? I'll take it. I'm going to save that for Thursday. Because I absolutely know that one little thing is going to be another minigame. So this section is going to take longer than I anticipated. So on Thursday, we'll continue to Plucky Squire. Tuesday, we'll have some Resident Evil 4. And Wednesday is a secret third thing. That's all I can tell you for right now. But I just wish there was a manual save on this game. And also the bugs! The bugs are kind of happening now. I had to re-roll my saves at least twice over bugs. So hopefully that gets hammered out soon. But yeah, Plucky Squire is still good. And we had a rhythm game. And we're probably going to thrash some more in the next time. But for now, I'm going to go. And we release rain from the bad punchlines. The sharp cheddar is not a bad punchline. It's not. Maybe if you're lactose intolerant. Here's pizza as a Magic Gathering card. Good night, everybody.